What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. Today we're in the Miata. We're gonna have some fun today with this car. Some driving, some pulls. Even though the car's slow, just have some fun with it. As you can see also, I am sitting in my new seats. So unfortunately, I bought these seats a few days ago, put them in the car. I made a video about it, and for some reason the file got corrupted. I don't know what's going on with my cameras, my GoPro and my Sony camera, that for some reason my SD cards just corrupt themselves. I don't know, but anyways, it is what it is. I lost that video, but the car does have new seats. It's really nice, and it does match the new accents that I have in the car. I got this new shift boot and e-brake cover as well, so the blues really match up really well, and I feel like these seats look super nice in the car. And when I do end up painting this car, I feel like this color is really going to go with it. So anyways, guys, let's hop into the video, drive, have some fun, and hopefully you enjoy. I love driving this car. Like, it's so slow, but I don't know, it's just fun. The exhaust isn't as bad as I thought it would sound when I put it on. It sounds okay. You know, it's not the best sounding car in the world, but I don't know, there's just something about it. This car is so like raw, and nothing's assisted, you know, manual steering, no like electronic anything. So I don't know, it's literally just 3 pedals, you driving, and just fun. I mean, I have a blast whenever I drive this car, and honestly, if you guys have never driven a Miata or you're contemplating getting one, I definitely say go for it. You're gonna have fun. Even if you're coming from a fast car, these cars are just, I don't know, there's something else. And I just can't wait until this car ends up getting more power into it, because I mean, this thing's gonna be ruthless. I know it. I can only imagine like how fast and how fun a turbo Miata can be. So I am so excited to finally start getting that done, which hopefully will happen soon. Again, guys, I mean, it's a lot of money, and working a full-time job, I don't have a lot of time, and I am gonna be doing all the work myself. So, you know, that's something I'm taking into consideration. That's why I'm doing like a lot of like little mods, you know, around it. That's why I did the seats. That's why, you know, I wanted to switch up the shift boot and, you know, get the interior nice, get the car running 100% before really like putting money into putting power into it. So that's where I stand right now. Also, guys, this shifter, as you can see, I bought a shifter extension. It's a 3-inch extension, but honestly, it feels so good, especially paired with the short shifter that the car has. The throws are amazing. It's not too tight and notchy now. That's the only little complaint that I had about the short shifter, was that it was just a little too notchy, a little too tight. If it was somewhere between the stock shifter and the short shifter, it would have been perfect. But now with this extension, that's exactly what the car, like exactly what I wanted, is a nice throw between the stock shifter and the short shifter that I had. And now this is, I mean, it's still super tight. It feels super good. This is all like metal. So honestly, it's a good product. I can leave the link down in the description for you guys. It was only like, I think $20 or something like that, and it really does change the way the car feels, and it looks super cool, and it's much easier to get from the steering wheel over to shift instead of me coming all the way down here to have to shift here. So I mean, it's just easy. So definitely, if you guys are in the market for one, I would definitely get it. I'll put the link in the description for this shifter extension. And the great thing about this car too, guys, is that these cars can take a beating. You can just drive them, shift that red line every time, and it's like these cars are meant to do it. Like, my car, whenever I drive it hard, it doesn't give me any problems. It doesn't overheat. Oil pressure stays good. I always make sure to check the oil before and after I do some spirited driving, just in case, because these cars do tend to burn a little bit of oil. But besides that, the car runs great. The one thing I do need to get fixed, but the reason why I haven't yet, is just the exhaust has a rattle. Between the headers and the catalytic converter, the pipe is a little loose, and there is a crack in there, which is what's causing that rattle sound. So I don't really see a point in fixing that, just because I am going to turbo the car, and once I do, I'm not going to need it. So for me to pay money to somebody to repair it, to weld it, to fix it, to get new headers, whatever the case is, I don't see any point in doing that, just because I am going to be turboing the car. So I'm not going to be needing any of that stuff going forward. I am going to be reusing the catback, but besides that, anything before the catback cat on to the headers, I'm going to throw it out because it doesn't work and I'm not going to need it. So that's the reason why you might hear when I'm driving some rattling, but besides that, the car's super solid. All right, I'll do like a little pull for you guys so you can see how slow a 1.6 Miata is. Are slow, but they are fun. So, and crazy to think about right now, I mean, I haven't been driving my Mini as much. I mean, I still drive it, but I haven't been driving it as much as I usually do because of this car. It's two different driving experience. The Mini it sounds really good, all the pops and bangs. You get all the, you know, the turbo sounds, and you get that like little sensation, like getting pushed back in your seat because of the boost and whatnot. This car is just like, it'll take anything you throw at it. It's good in the corners. It handles fantastic, especially after I did the tires and the wheels and the suspension. I mean, it's amazing. Like here, I'm going to be going into an exit right now where it's going to be some twisted turns. I mean, like, this car is amazing. Honestly, guys, low-key, I really want to start tracking this car because, I mean, anyways, guys, that's probably going to conclude the video. I just want to do a little bit of talking, just enjoy the car, do some fun spirited driving and whatnot. These seats are really nice, by the way, just to like end the video on that. The only complaint that I have, though, I have to try and find a way, is that the seats in the side brackets are as low as you could get them, and for some reason I still don't sit as low as I want to compared to like the stock seats. So the driving position's okay, but I am sitting a little too high up for what I like. I do like to sit a little lower, a little more planted into the floor, if that makes sense. But I do like the ability to be able to have a slider. So I know if I took the slider out, it would drop the seat another like 1.5 inches. But I feel like I'd rather sacrifice the more comfortable driving position to be able to actually move the seat back and forth. Because as you guys know, if you're a driver, there are times where you do want to move the seat, adjust it a little bit here and there, and the fact that I wouldn't be able to do that kind of sucks. But anyways, guys, enough of that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.